Estrogenix, which
really
is
advanced
technology.
technology.
It is, and it's oils, abyssinica seed oil, which is in both the cream and the eye and the serum, which is a very lightweight cream, very lightweight oil derived from the seed grown in the Mediterranean, designed specifically to not be greasy feeling, but yet to
no smell, no perfume.
Right?
No, it's
no.
beautiful.
No,
Absolutely
it really
beautiful.
is lovely.
So now we've moved on to the intensive cream. And again, it's the BioLift intensive cream. You guys, I don't know why, but it took you since last April of 2014 to finally get the intensive cream back in. I don't need to know why, I'm just happy it's here.
Well, we'll tell you, it's some of the ingredients
really?
are difficult to find sometimes, and if the weather, which has been so chaotic all over the world, if the
little plants are little soy.
If the growth isn't right, they can't harvest as much, and it becomes difficult to get.
So literally, it took us a year to get this back. Now, a little quick update. I have less than 2,000 of these for their entire visit. This is the first time it's back on since April of last year. So if you were at home and you kept checking HSN.com, HSN.com, typing in Marilyn's name and going, where is the intensive cream? My best advice is you've got it now, and absolutely if you can swing it, get a couple of these.
Yes, that's a good idea.
Because it is so well received, it's so well loved, and look at the price, $14.50. I mean, I think some people think, oh, that's just going to be, you know, just throw some cream in a bottle.
Not at all.
It's really designed to work, and it's smart technology combined with some essence to give you results.
This is the big kahuna.
And Suzanne, the other thing is we don't spend, you know, my mom has never spent the money on the advertising, the millions of dollars on the advertising. She puts the money into the research for the product, right?
On the ingredients.
On the ingredients, yeah. And you've traveled the world for so many years.
And I'm going,
searching.
actually tomorrow, I'm going to Tahiti and to Bora Bora, so I'll get new research.
And you know what? I'm a good bag carrier. If you want to take me with you, do you get to go too?
I know, I was in line too, so you and I could go together.
I think I'm behind you for sure. Well, and this really does address midlife needs. Let's talk about that. What happens? We get to midlife and you're like, oh my,
the clock stops.
Yeah, that
the clock stops, and all that wonderful estrogen that keeps us so alive and so feminine and so exciting.
We were just talking about that backstage too, with the hot flashes and the craziness and the just.
It changes your life
and your skin, all the things that happen to your skin.
And it gets dry and it gets wrinkled and crepey and thin. But I said, no, we're not going to go in the closet. We're going to stay out and look the best we possibly can with a plumper looking skin. So that's what this is doing.
Yeah, and really researched so
and you feel that on your skin, don't you?
Oh my gosh, I literally just put it on my one hand. I had the eye cream, so I've been able to use the eye, and that eye is amazing.
Look how nice you look.
But I mean, and then I put my makeup right on top of it, and you can feel that it instantly starts to tighten this whole area, but it's not like, ooh, kind of tighten. You really do sense the tightening, and that's the eye we talked about. Now remember, the eyes here, we have the cream, and I just want to let you know we have the concentrate available. We're not going to do a presentation. Actually, watch tomorrow's shows. They're going to talk about the concentrate, but if you're a fan of any of these, because they're all customer picks, I just want to make sure you know, in case you miss the show tomorrow, that the concentrate's there. But this cream, again, designed from décolleté up.
Oh, for sure.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay. And a little left on your fingertips, maybe on your cuticles, or wherever a girl needs a little softening. And
that's a good point, Suzanne. On your hands too. So you mentioned your neck and your décolleté, but also hands. And my mom was always she always made a point to say, if you look at a woman's hands, if you don't take care of your hands, you can tell your age, right? Yeah. So you should put this wherever you need to. Also, and your neck, your neck gets those awful wrinkles.
Oh, that
too.
crepiness.
So we're forgetting the face and we're
just go down the hands. Just smear it on. Well, it's funny because I saw this woman. She walked up to me and I was talking to her and I was trying to figure out her age. I was a tough time figuring it out, and all I did was glance down her hands, and up here looked darn good. Her hands instantly told me she was much older. Yeah, she's like 103. But it was shocking because she had completely neglected her hands, and they take so much of the beating as well. So take the leftover on your fingers after you put it on your face and décolleté.
And then when you apply it to your hands, always hold your hands upward.
Why?
Because the blood circulates downward toward your heart, and it softens the look of the tendons. They get to be a little bit gnarly looking.
This might. She's full of interesting facts, isn't she?
I did not know that. Put your hands up. I should walk around like this all day long. No wonder doctors' hands look so good. They're always like, gloves, put some gloves on me. Again, here's something I want you to understand. I think when we see $14.50, because we're so used to seeing those jars that cost $250, and we're so used to having that drawer full of stuff that doesn't do diddly squat for us.
Right.
And so when you see $14.50, I think your immediate response is, oh, come on, you got to be kidding me. It's got to be more, or it's not going to work.
It's this really serious cream.
Very serious cream, and Marilyn is very serious about what she does. Her whole goal, which I'm so passionate about what she does, is to empower women at whatever age we're at. She really believes that you can be sexy at 90. You know, you can have a really interesting life, and you should never settle for anything but the best. And so she wouldn't put her name or the research or the work that they do on their team behind a product if it really didn't give you results that you're going to be able to notice. And so please don't think that that $14.50
and that's why
is
we
just
have a lot of
silly.
customer thoughts.
Like the reviews.
Right, the customer reviews.
Yes, well, you do. I mean, and just the eye cream alone, I'll tell you, the eye cream had, because I'm a nerd and I looked it up, 11 perfect 5-star reviews. Do you know how hard it is for anything that goes on our face to get a 5-star perfect review? It is virtually impossible because we're all picky. And you have to figure out at home, you're like, let me think. So you have to see something happen if you're going to say it's a perfect item.
Yes.
And again, I would be absolutely, just curiosity. You've got to be really $14.50. Why not get it at home? You get to try it. If you don't love it, send it back for a full refund. By the way, we also have this on auto ship. Now, today you can continue $14.50 every 60 days, and it's half off on the shipping when you sign up for auto ship. So that's another good reason, because you'll save a lot of money on the shipping when you sign up for auto ship on the intensive cream. Please do not forget, coming up